I'm Connie McElroy, the wife of Dr. Howard McElroy, and we're on a great new adventure with the Tesla light. While I was concentrating on Howard, this became the answer to my prayers. I've been the seven-day, 24-hour keeper for about a year now, and my energy levels were really lagging badly. I would get so tired in a day that I would be nauseated by night, and what really had begun to concern me is that I really wasn't recouping overnight. I wasn't ready to get up in the morning, and it really kind of frightened me because I thought, you know, if I can't stay on my feet, then who's going to take care of both of us? And we are in that age group where that's a big concern. You want to stay healthy, you want to stay on your feet, you want to continue to live a quality of life that you've been used to. That has been the greatest thing about the Tesla lights, because it has increased my energy levels so very much, and I've really gotten enough energy now to do everything that I need to do and a lot of what I'd like to do, and that truly has been an answer to my prayers. I work with my husband in the practice, and we're finding it a great boon to the practice because a few minutes in front of the light is doing wonders for them. They come back the next day and they want a little bit more of that light. It makes them feel good. It gives them their energy that they need. It gives me the energy that I need to work in the practice. I think it's going to be the best thing we've ever done for our family, because it's there for them. It's there for us. It literally, I really do truly feel that this is going to keep us living the quality life that we have always lived, but really going into these later years of life. I also am thinking I'm not going to look as old as I really am. At least that's a great big hope. The Tesla light is something very different, of course, in our practice. It's right on the edge of everything. And one of the things I've noticed is you don't have to fuss at people about getting in. They're basically standing in line. They want to know how often they can come in, and they're coming in on a regular basis for them. It's increasing the effectiveness of everything else that we do for our patients, which are, of course, the chiropractic adjustments, but we also are very, very big into nutrition. I've been helping my husband out in his practice of 50 years for about 25 years. The Tesla light has been, I feel, the best addition we have done for our practice. It's a whole different dimension. You're talking about frequencies, and that's a very hard concept for people to really get a handle on, because it's so completely revolutionary and so new. Even though the technology is actually very old, it hasn't been wrapped up in this wonderful machine with all these different frequencies of tubes, and it's a very exciting thing to introduce to people, because they go home and they think about that, and they're back the next day because they want a great deal more of that. You know, the most important part of my life is my family. We have a fairly large extended family by now, and fortunate enough to have 3 of my 5 grandchildren right here in the same town that we live in. And what I'm envisioning with them, especially the one that I pick up every day from school, is to really get her immune system built up. You know, she's 12, and she tends to pick up everything that's going around in school. And between some really good nutrition and just a few minutes with the Tesla light every day, I think we're going to see a real improvement in her ability to fight off things through the school year. We've already seen a lot of improvements in energy and little complaints that we have, and skin feeling tighter, which at our ages is a big deal. But I really would like to visit with you all more in a few more months, because I really think we definitely are going to keep using it. We're going to keep using it for our patients. We have absolutely no problem getting them to try it, and once they've tried it, they like it. And I feel like in another 3 or 4 months, we're going to have some pretty amazing stories to tell. I just know that Tesla lights work. I just know that every time I'm able to get a few minutes of light, I'm good to go for the rest of the day. I'm watching our female patients, especially because we all like to look good, come in, and you can see the difference in people's eyes. They're brighter. They have more energy showing. Their skin is improving tremendously. It literally glows. And if you don't think that makes the ladies happy, you better have another think. The patients, of course, as I say, are very excited about the lights, and they're doing the same thing we're doing. They're thinking of family members and friends that would benefit from this. So it's going to be a very easy referral situation. We're not going to have to spend money advertising to get people. This is one thing that word of mouth is going to work wonders for. I'm afraid I'm really getting spoiled to the Tesla lights. I want my light every day. There are some days, because of circumstances, that I cannot get them, and I'm okay for 2 or 3 days. But if I go more than that, I really can tell. We bought our Tesla light initially, as I've told you, for my husband's recovery. With what it's done for me already, and what we are seeing the effects on numerous patients, it was pretty cheap at the price, and I wouldn't be willing to sell this light for any amount of money. It's mine, and I'm keeping it.